Lucky Lance here, ready for more Ponza action. That's right. That's how I get myself hyped. So I do some hand gestures that are like karate-like, some punches. I don't like doing those jazz hands. What is that? Like this? Jazz hands? I don't know. That ain't for me. But as you just heard, I am, or maybe I didn't say it already, I am Lance. That is my birth name, but more importantly is my screen name. That is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ located directly underneath the beard on your screen. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Either one would be awesome. If you don't want to do either one, I don't blame you either. My God. Who really want to watch this, right? As you can tell, I do play Magic the Gathering. And when I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer playing Modern. Modern is the best format in the history of card games. Just the decks seem to function the best. They're not too broken usually. And you actually seem like you have a chance to win games if you have a decent deck. Which there are about, I don't know, about 200 decks that if it won like a Pro Tour, I wouldn't be like shocked. There's some, you know, if like 8-rack won a big PT, I'd be like, wow, 8-rack. I wouldn't be like, you know, freaked out. I'd be like, 8-rack's pretty good, I guess. I just grind through leagues most of the time. Just endless grinding. It's never, there's that light at the end of the tunnel, but it's actually getting further away rather than getting closer, which I guess is good. And when I do play Modern, I do play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Deathshot, what you see on your screen right now, Gruul Ponza Midrange, Red-Green Midrange, if you want to call it that. And that's my favorite deck, Gruul Ponza. That's the deck I feel most comfortable with. And it's been one hell of a year for Gruul Ponza. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit of weather here. It's a wet one today, folks. Let's see. Weather for Ravensdale. Conditions are rain with a temperature of 51 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 2 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 96%. Yeah, it's dumping rain today. It still is. Dark. I mean, it was like dark out at like 3 p.m. Insane. So you know it's going to be a wet day. So, another news. Once again, hang on. Once again, we went down 1 subscriber on YouTube. So we are at this battle of 117 versus 118. I don't know which direction it's going to go, but that's fine. 117 subscribers is still really awesome. And 94 followers is extremely awesome. And thank you to the 5 subscribers I have on Twitch. Thank you to anybody who watches this. It's amazing you do. I never thought it would happen. But since I did lose a YouTube subscriber, I do have to play the obligatory music. Thank you. Okay, so getting back to the deck here. Gruul Ponza Midrange, red-green midrange, whatever you want to call it. Yesterday I did okay. I didn't do very good in terms of keeping emotions low. I always hate when I do that. But I went 2 and 3. I made a lot of errors. I played real scared. And that's not going to happen today. I'm going to try and play a lot more gut feeling rather than trying to be smart, right? I've always found that I'm a better gut player than I am a smart player. Even though I am a smart player, but sometimes you just got to rely on your gut. You know, you just got to say, fuck it. If they got Force Negation, they got it. Or if they top deck Lightning Bolt, they top deck Lightning Bolt. We're trying to be a Nostradamus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping today I do a little bit better. Yesterday wasn't terrible. 2 and 3 is on a record to be ashamed of, in my opinion. That's fine. 1 and 4 or 0 and 5 is pretty rough, but you know, I think 2 and 3 is okay. Of course, I prefer to go 3 and 2 or better, but whatever. All right, guys, let's get in there. Still, for the last 3 days of me playing, it was 12 and 3, 14 and 6 in the last 20 games. So that's good. Things are looking up. For now, I did go 0 and 4 before that. So we include the Thursday from last week. 0 and 4. That would be, what would that be? 14 and, why can't I do math? 14 and 10. Still good. All right, see who our first opponent is today. A good gander. We got Oh Hey, and this is an excellent hand. Perfect for Mountain Dew, right? Nothing wrong with this hand. 4 lands, a little heavy on lands, but I'll take it. It means I get to cast Bloodbraid Elf. How do I look, guys? Do I look from 1 to 10? 10 being rugged as fuck, like Chuck Norris, to 1 being all the way to, like, I don't know, fucking SpongeBob SquarePants. How do I look? Just curious. I think I look all right. Yeah, I want to keep. Of course, I'm going second. I rarely get to go first. All right, we're up against Tron immediately with a good-ass hand for dealing with it. Now, I just drop the Blood Moon as fast as I can. Like, straight up. I just, boom, just throw it on the ground. Especially now when he's got it. So he gets a basic forest. Or a waste. He gets, well, he can still get a basic forest. Alright, Bloodbraid Elf next turn. Let's see what we're facing down here. Gets an island, so it's blue Tron. Great. Alright, let's get Bloodbraid rolling. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes. Wow. He had no counter for that pillage. Interesting. I thought for sure he'd counter that pillage. But I guess not. Alright. He's got another island. No. Just gonna pour it on, folks. That's what we're gonna do. Pour it on. Can't counter this, dude. You don't have any blue anymore. Well, he's got Bolt. What we got here? Force of Negation won't do it. I know, Force of Negation, I'm always so frightened. Alright, let's get in there. Attack for 7. Alright, so far so good. Alright, easy game 1 for match 1. Okay, so blue Tron, it's the same stuff I take out. I take out my 2 Scavenging Ooze, my 2 Bone Crusher Giant, and I bring in my 2 Cinder Vines and my 2 Collector Oof. And go from there. I think that blue Tron is tougher for me than green Tron, simply because I don't play against it too much, so I don't really know what I'm up against. You know, I'm not used to having my stuff remanded, you know. Yeah, nothing wrong here. We'll keep. Yes. I'll drop Verdant Catacombs. Well, there goes. Here comes Tron. Do we use Cindervines or Oofy first? I think I like Cindervines. And then we'll see what he gets off this expedition map. See if it's a power, what would it be, a mine? Okay, that's Urza there with his construct. Which became real cards, folks, in Modern Horizons. Modern Horizons 2 comes out this year, and we're all terrified of Modern. Like, how bad is it going to get? Like, everything from Modern Horizons is pretty fucking broken, including this collector move. Pretty fucking strong. Stony Silence with legs. Can't go wrong there. We can, but I still like it. Great creator, sure. See what he grabs here with this. I mean, whatever he grabs, I can just kill with Cinder Vines, right? It's kind of a funny thing he's doing here. I mean, but it's whatever. Wormcoil Engine, okay. So we need to throw down Blood Moon immediately. Hope this works. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So now he's got to find Pillage to stop him from getting there. He did not use Karn? Why? What is my opponent deviously up to here? Come on, Bloodbraid! What a pillage. Sure. Pillage. Sprawl, okay. Well, just do it again next turn. So he still needs 2 more mana to play the Wormcoil. I will have 6 mana next turn. You have to think this is hurting him. He must need more than 1 blue, probably. This will be difficult here. I gotta find that Pillage. He's gonna go for Ballista here. No, Engineered Explosives. So you can go for on 2 here to get rid of my... Okay, he just really want to get rid of Cinder Vines. Huh. Pillage. Lightning Bolt. Okay, well, let's get Bloodbraid going again. Come on, Bloodbraid. Another Blood Moon, sure. And yeah, we just gotta kill this Karn. See if he's got a 6th land. I'm sure he does. Oh, yeah. Look how excited he was to play that. So we're going to double bolt this thing. Making a much more manageable 3/3. 2 of them, though. I always like taking out the Death Touch one first. Because of... because of the damn... If I put green on this? The idea of me putting green on this is so I can play Oofy and Ren in 6 this turn. Is Ren in 6 that important right now, or is Oofy more important? I'll call green on this one. And we wait to block. So like I said, I always take out the Death Touch one just so it can. I guess it doesn't really matter in this matchup. Yeah, it's Blue Tron, Gage. It's this Blue Tron. It's even uglier. I want to get Oofy out just in case somehow he gets Oblivion Stone. It's really important to get that. It's all gross, exactly. Tron is always disgusting. It's been disgusting for decades. Okay. Gotta dismember there. So now I still need help. Well, that didn't help me at all. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta let this Oofy... I mean, I can't... Maybe I should have blocked there. I don't think so, though. I like him not being able to use any artifacts. And deck didn't help. So we swing. I'd really like to draw a Seasoned Pyromancer. That would be my hope. My hope is to get Seasoned Pyro. I wasted 2 bolts killing that Wormcoil engine, which was actually really good. My opponent just happened to have a Dismember as well. So do I care about going down to 11 here? I think I can take it, right? Sure, I'll go to 11 just in case I do top deck that Seasoned Pyro or a Chandra or something. I gotta remember this one's on green. Otherwise it's gonna mess me up. This messed me up before. Let's see what we got here. The Collector Oof. Let's attack with just this one. That way I can leave back the Arbor Elf as a blocker. Tron, enemy of the people. I agree. Nobody likes playing against Tron. What is this? Return each non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. Oh, great. A nice, hefty, massive Cyclonic Rift. Alright, well, fuck. Fuck me! See if I die here. I'm gonna be close to being dead. I know, Cyclonic Rift in Modern. Can you believe that? I would never have guessed that, dude. I would have never seen that coming. An overloaded Cyclonic Rift. Cyclonic or Cyclonic? I don't know. Is Urza in all 3 of these? Is that supposed to be Urza there and there? I know he's here. It's Urza and his construct. I don't know if that's supposed to be Urza in all 3 of these artworks. Alright, what do you got, opponent? Better be good. Ah, yes, Mindslaver. Yeah, he can just pass the turn. Alright. Okay. He just pass the turn and attack me again. Alright, just resubmit. I don't know if I've ever seen that artwork of Mindslayer before. I should have looked at that a little closer. The Cyclonic Rift got me. For shame. For shame. Generally, Jund versus Tron is pretty rough, but the only thing I like about Jund versus Tron is Maelstrom Pulse, because I can take out 2 tokens at once from the Worm Coil. I had arguments with that in real life. Oh, Boyle? You think I should bring in Boyle for his one island? I don't know. He's only played 1 island each game. I mean, I can keep this and have Season Pyro dig. It's tough for me to throw away Accelerant Hand. I'm going to keep. Even though I don't have the... I do not have the keep that I may want. Right, yeah, I agree with that. It's the same idea. I mean, I guess I could have brought it in. I don't really think about that, because generally I just go pillage for their basics once I have them underneath Blood Moon. But yeah, Boyle is definitely something I should have thought of. You're absolutely right. I'm just so used to playing against G-Tron and Eldrazi-Tron. Oh, good. Excellent. Ugh, God. Fuck. Why? Maybe I should have fetched. I don't know. What the fuck? Now it's Eldrazi? He switched to an Eldrazi deck? Huh? What did he exile? Chalice of the Void. Repeal. God damn it. I should have played that tap, shouldn't I? I don't know. We do have card advantage on him at least. It's probably Thought Knot Seer. No. Okay. Come on, Collector Oof. Collector Oof! I need you, Collector Oof. Where are you at? Help me, buddy. Collector Oof. Where you at? All right, let's hope for no Force of Negation here. I don't know what this guy's doing, but we're going to go for it. All right, good shit. He can still find, he still has blue mana. He can still find, you know, damn old islands. Yeah, no oofy there. Really needed oofy. Okay, I think we go Season Pyro here, tossing Klothys and Ren. Is that right? Wait. No. Playing Ren. Picking up land. Playing land. Untapping Forest. And then playing a Seasoned Pyromancer. I think I'm down with tossing Klothys and Seasoned Pyro. I mean, Klothys and Bolt. Definitely Bolt. I always like having me able to have double Pyromancer. It's always pretty damn fun. Clothis can be quite good, though. But I think, yeah, I'm just going to go with that. Okay, getting a Bloodbraid Elf works for me. And a Cindervines. So he's just deck thinning here, pretty much. Gets Urza's Tower. He might have a way to get the Blood Moon off now. All right. Goddamn. Well, goddamn. All right, well, I guess I'll fetch now. Get another forest. Plus here, grab that. Six mana. Blood Moon Cindervines. Do I fetch here? Yeah, I definitely do. Get another forest. You tried, dude. I am. Look at that, me just willing a Blood Moon from the top of my deck to my fucking hand. Can you believe that? That was me channeling inner good thoughts. Opponent's probably pretty upset about that, and I don't blame him. I'd be a little angry. But then again, he is playing Tron. This is his own damn fault. You know, when people get mad, like Dredge players get mad that you hit them with a Grafdigger's Cage, right? Yeah, Grafdigger's Cage. I rarely ever say the cage part of that card. A Relic or a Nihil Spellbomb, and then they're all upset at you. It's like, dude, you're the one playing Dredge. Why are you getting mad at me, bro? Transmute. That can't be good. That can't be good at all. Walking Ballista. So he can get it for 1. Am I understanding this correctly? He's just trying to deck thin crazily hard here. All right, before I plus, let's go ahead and play Bloodbraid. It's going to puke out some Bloodbraid Elves here. I like that a lot. All right, there we go. Taking down Trons. So what I do with this deck, man, I've beaten up so many Trons with this deck. It's like ridiculous. Sometimes I get my own ass beaten, but usually Tron falls before the mighty Blood Moon. Anything to beat Tron, right? Anything. I feel like a hero sometimes when I do that. Like, just, I've never had a guy at my locals play Tron. But every time I go to a Grand Prix or a 1K or a 5K, there's always the Tron guy I gotta play against. Every time. The last time I played against Tron in a tournament with a mid-range style deck, last time I played in a big tournament in paper was Grand Prix Portland back in December of 2019. I was playing Grixis Death Shadow and I had to play against multiple Trons. I had to play at a 1K. I was using Jund and I beat a Tron. God bless, thank you. I beat a Tron player with playing Jund with Vraska, Golgari Queen. I was trying it out and it worked pretty good. Yeah, definitely keep. Nothing wrong here. Okay. Let's get this thing rolling. We both kept 7. Things are looking intense. Well, it appears that we may have 8-rack, and I always talk about 8-rack. Yeah, I'll get rid of Stomping Ground. Sure. kind of hate stacking just in case. I don't know what he could have, but you know, I really should have just played this forest, but I'm trying to thin here. Might not be 8 rack because it's got white mana. Well, I'm definitely going to eat that. God damn it. Do I top deck a land here, or do I just... I'm going to try and top deck a land. Good try. Gonna risk it. Probably a fatal push now. Oh, well, it doesn't matter what I top deck now. Oh, I guess it does matter. That's some good shit. Oh, wait. There we go. How about a hasty Questing Beast for you? Well, there's now 3 Raven Crimes in the graveyard, so I'm going to eat a lot. So I will definitely... No, there's only 2 in there. Maze Mine Tome, sure. What is this? Is this 8 rack? I have no idea what this is. I remember 8 rack. Are they starting to play Maze Mine Tome? Or are they struggling to find lands here? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay. I think we just want to get rid of the tome. That way you can't synchronize his draws or whatever. Willie doesn't find a Liliana. That'd be really lame. It is 8 rack. Fuck. Do I just cast this Bone Crusher Giant? Yeah, make him have the kill. God damn. Fuck. One or fewer? Okay, I'm going to keep this in my hand. Got to keep this Blood Moon in my hand, I feel. Stop it, opponent. Oh my god. Keep this in the hand. Gotta find that either Bone Crusher Giant or one or fewer. Fuck. Damn it, I can't kill that. Just gotta hope he doesn't find more shit. Oh god. Oh my god. Deck, why? What the fuck, deck? Yeah, I just gotta cut him off the white now. It's just one black. Yeah, he got me. God damn it! That's frustrating as fuck when your deck just fails you. What's it gonna be? I guess I should have motherfucking stomped him. That's where I messed up. Well, I would have taken more damage. There's no way I could have known that he was going to have Lingering Souls. I'm not used to 8-rack playing white. But now that we know, we got to bring in... Got to bring in the Grave Hate. Oh, I guess Cindervines. Oofy does nothing. Pillage is good. What the hell else do I need? Probably need to get rid of these. Blood Moon is normally very bad in this. It's normally very bad against 8-rack, but this thing's playing white. Should I bring my life gain stuff in? Probably not. I guess I need Baloth because of the damn Lilianas, probably. Oh, Gweno Maestro's here and he's yelling Baloth at me. Well, Baloth it is. I think maybe I should just take out all the Blood Moons. Mostly a black deck. You know, I mean, for real. Yeah, I think that's fine. Got the Grave Hate. Got my Cindervines. Got Baloth. I'm going for there. I don't think Weatherstorm's good enough. Anger the Gods for Lingering Souls if they get it. Sure. That's the dream here. Right, that's true. Raven's Crime I get to pick. Inquisition Thoughtseize I do not. Liliana I get to pick. Yeah, save Pillage for Rack, absolutely. Save the Cindervines for whatever that card's called. I don't remember. Shrieking Affliction. See what we can do here. Alright, good shit. Yeah, Blood Raid going. Absolutely. As soon as I get to 4 mana, keep cards in my hand. That's fine, as long as I get a threat on the field. As long as the threat keeps going, I'm down with that. Sure. It's pretty strong. Nope, can't cast that. Opponent has to race here. Puts on the bottom, that's good. Wow. What the fuck? Rotting Regisaur in fucking Modern? This guy's list's insane. What the hell? Alright, we'll kill it. He'll die. It's gonna be alright. Think I need to blow up Tome? I mean, I can. Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know. I think Tome's fine because it's still doing damage to them. I mean, every time they cast a spell, they take damage. Another one on the bottom. All right. There we go. Do it again. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep and hope that I can find a Bloodbraid Elf off the top. I mean, Clothis is really good, too, in this matchup a lot of times. Inquisition. Sure. Probably take Pillage. I think that's the one that makes the most sense for him to take, is old Pillage here. Takes Sprawl, so maybe he's got Fatal Push. Well, we did have the dream. Okay. What else am I supposed to call it? It's always the dream. That is the dream of playing Ponza, is the turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf. I mean, it's one of the strongest things in the game, really. I mean, they're like, people aren't too happy when that happens. I mean, ask any, like, Tron player. Turn 2 Bloodbraid cascading into a Blood Moon is so vicious. Like, that's insane. Like, just Bloodbraid cascading into a Lightning Bolt on turn 2 is pretty nuts. Well, I get to eat that Raven's Crime. That's pretty cool. Unless I don't draw a land. I think I still got to get that Raven's Crime, though. Give me a land. Ugh, it's not a land. Yeah, we just got to get this Raven's Crime out of there. I want to try and save the Pillage for the rack. You know, just in case. Plus 2 Arbor Elf. This really helps me get a chance to play the Bloodbraid next turn. He's going to draw a card. Desperation. Opponent getting somewhat desperate. Do we really want to give up one of my beloved Bloodbraids? I don't think so. I'm going to get greedy here. This may cost me the game. May not even matter. He may have another discard. Where's been Baloth? Where you at, buddy? Are you drawing another card? Okay. Did he play a land? I probably do underestimate Tome. Okay. Come on, Bloodbraid. Sure. Ah, that's close to turn on Clothis. So I think I'm going to hold Ooze if I can. Septad Marvel. There's the rack. There's Tome. So I'm going to take a total of 4 here. Man, I really want to get this Clothis on the field. I know. So many Raven's Crimes. So if I play Ooze, this is 4, 7, 9. God, he's still alive, but I do have Bone Crusher Giant. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play the Ooze. Get Clothis alive. And just swing with everybody here. And then I got Stomp and Clothis to finish him off. He's going to be at 2. looking pretty rough for the opponent. But yeah, all right, there we go. Nice 2-0 start to the day. Friendly 2-0. I think me and Guano Maestro are the only guys, unless you've changed, Guano, still playing Pillage in the main. I don't know how guys do it. I watch Giglio play, and so many times he loses to like matchups he should have a much better chance of winning because they play like an artifact. And he's like, I can't get rid of that. It's like, dude, that's why they're in the main. You know how strong artifact hate in the main is? That's why Jun plays Colligan's Command. You know? He could get Path. I mean, yeah, it could have gotten Path, but you know, well, he had no cards in hand, the guy, when I attacked him with everything. So if he top decked a Path and got rid of my Clothis, that's fine. I still had Bone Crusher Giant to stomp him to win the game. Alright. I think I got to mulligan this. There's just too many cards. Spanish Inquisition. I don't know if that's politically correct or not. Boy. I think I got to mulligan that. There's just too many high mana cards. This is even worse. I'm going down to 5. I guess this is the 5 I keep. Do I go to 4? I guess I could go to 4. All right, that's my 4. Bottom. Seems good. Going to fucking 4 on the fucking play? Good God, that's horrible. And he kept with 7. What is this? Neo Brand? Well, this will be quick. This will be quick if it's Neo Brand. I'll feel a lot better. Yeah, I never had a chance anyways. Fuck it. Well, they're in our land. God, if only I could bolt in response. Alright, well, we'll see if somehow they leave themselves vulnerable to a lightning bolt. A 5-ounce bird cannot carry a 1-pound coconut. That's probably true. I mean, ants are really strong and they can carry things way heavier than themselves, right? You know, I've had to play Neoform at 2 consecutive GPs. Or not GPs. 1Ks. It was pretty horrible. Oh, you guys are making Monty Python shit. What's the best part from that? My favorite part of that movie is when God comes out of the clouds. It's like some sort of weird clay animation that looks like nothing like the rest of the movie. That's pretty silly. See if I can get him down to where I can bolt him. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. What's that other thing in Monty Python, the Holy Grail? They got to get that shrub. It's like when they find the shrub and give it to those guys, like the most perfect looking shrub you've ever seen. Like you couldn't have found a better looking shrub than that. All right. This is my one chance, guys. This is my one chance. Oh, never mind. I don't have another chance. He had more life. He had more life. I always forget about that. They just this instant speed. All right, Neobrand. Here's my sighting, guys. You excited for this? 1 Grafdigger's Cage. 1 Glorybringer out. That's all I do. Like, nothing else matters. Like, not a damn thing else matters. So that's what I do. That's all. Well, I got a mulligan that. Guess I'm just now at this point mulliganing until I find my cage. It's just giving me horrible hands anyways. I mean, this is just unplayable anyways. I guess I keep this in hopes that I can Blood Moon him. I mean, he's all the way down to 5 himself. So I'm gonna keep and just hope to God I can get it. So I'm down to 4 again, 2 games in a row, and I'm gonna be dropping everything except for the 3 lands of the Blood Moon. I mean, that's my best shot here, I think. It's not a very good shot, but we're gonna go for it. I mulliganed 3 times, and I could not find Grafdigger's Cage. It's only a 1 of, but whatever. This is a pretty scary looking avatar. Anara Wolvid Familiar Treasure. So yeah, obviously we put all of our creatures on the bottom and just hope to Christ that we can get we can find ourselves a Grafdigger's Cage. Hopefully both on bottom here. He's thinking about it. I really think that this is one deck that, even though it doesn't see a lot of winning, they should still ban Allosaurus Rider, just so that we don't have to play against this. This isn't fun. The only thing that's good about it is usually over pretty quick. Either you win or they win, right? 1 on bottom, 1 on top. Oh my god. Well, now I can't cast Seasoned Pyros. Alright. Blood Moon or bust. That doesn't look good. Nope. Game's over. God. Fuck. Alright, well, it's time for me to lean back and just enjoy this fucking slaughter here. I always wonder what the mindset of somebody who, what their mindset is of somebody who plays this style of deck, you know, where they're just like, I don't really want to play Magic, I don't want to interact with my opponent, I just want to find my combo and win off of it. It'll be good, it'll be fun, it'll be fine. Just, what is the mindset of somebody who does this? Like, when I play Magic, I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy that my opponent is thinking against what I'm going to do. Not just, I'm going to do this. I don't care what's happening on the other side of the field at all. I'm just going to do this and try to win within like 1 or 2 turns. Degenerate Las Vegas Gambler? Yeah, it could be. The Insane Gambler? It's always a rough one. I had to allow the term degenerate. It said that was a bullying term. It's a very sensitive mod I have, a mod bot. It makes Kamala Harris look like the most just unhinged, just potty mouth you ever done see. Opponent is sitting here. There you go. Chancellor. May have had a storm count. Like, it wouldn't matter. Well, the storm does nothing here. What's he doing? Just trying to thin his deck? So he can win on the spot? Yeah, let's not be doing that kind of stuff. What? Again? What the fuck? He didn't find a way out? What's going on here? What? Do you have Wizard's Lightning or whatever? There it is. There, he got it. I've rarely ever seen them not be able to do it. I have had guys where they mess up real bad and they can't. I've had ad nauseum guys do that. So the loss of the day is to ad nauseum. He just wanted to style right there. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to style a little bit. You know, he wanted to, show his butt basically, which good for him, I guess. But still doesn't make me any happier that I lose to Neo Brand. But I don't really get that mad at Neo Brand anymore. I might get a little bit angrier in person, but what can you do there either? Yeah, I'd like to interview the next guy I play that plays Neo Brand. Last guy I played against that was using Neo Brand was probably in January, February at my locals. He was playing Neo Brand. I was still playing Death Shadow, and I crushed him with Death Shadow just thanks to a Stubborn Denial by itself, and then a little help from Down the Lock if I remember right. But yeah, I need to talk to those guys. Like, dude, why do you play this? I'll ask them if they're a deranged Las Vegas gambler. Well, we have a lot of casinos in Washington State, so I'd be like, do you have a gambling problem, sir? Is that why you're playing Neo Brand? See how they handle that. Do you have compulsive gambling addiction? Do you hide how much money you've lost from your family? Do you lie about your expenses, then go gamble? All right, Big Mike. These are the type of hands where it's like, is it playable? Yeah, I got all the mana to do everything. Can I survive long enough to do this stuff? I'm going first, so I got the advantage there. I'm going to keep it on the play. I'm going to do it. This may be wrong, but I'm going for it. Turn 3 Clothis. Here we come. I've really enjoyed using Greed Duke's philosophy on mulligans for years. Look, I'm against Jund. You can only take this guy. So I guess it's turn 4. Turn 4 we're going for. So yeah, I'm against Jund. So, but Reed Duke always says he only mulligans if the hand is completely unplayable. Either too many lands or not enough lands. He says even if he's got to wait a little, while, he'll still keep it. That's kind of been how I've always been. The one in Historic has a Cancer version deck, not in Modern. That Historic format's like kind of a joke in terms that, one, it's not a real format to me because it's not even paper. It's not a real paper format. It's just like something Wizards just stumbled into, right? They had no idea what to do with. They had this hot game called Arena. They knew people were going to be really upset if they couldn't play their standard cards. Probably taking Chandra. Yep. Boo, a Blood Moon off the top. Be pretty tasty here. They knew that people would be upset. And so they just on the fly made this shit historic thing, and it's become popular. Well, I guess I get to do that. Put a threat on the field. And then if he bolts or pushes it, I'm gonna have to eat my Clothis just in case he gets a Tarmogoyf, because Clothis right now is 2 points for Tarmogoyf. Prismatic Vista. Huh? What does that mean? Probably working hard for a Croxa here. Yeah, it must be Rakdos midrange. How interesting. I think it is. Yeah, it is Rakdos midrange. I've been reading about this deck. I kind of like it. It's just a red-black version of Ponza. Yeah, I agree with that too. I couldn't believe when they announced that shit was historic legal. Like, what was the point of that? Just to try and promote historic, I guess. I thought it was really stupid. I didn't like it at all. Okay, well, it looks like I'm probably going to die of this Croxa. So that's exciting. Unless I can top deck another Ooze. Or I get that. There you go. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. This is Rakdos. That was dumb. Well, hopefully he doesn't have another basic swamp, alright? Confidant. Okay. Confidant is still really good in 2020, folks. It really is. Do not doubt its power. I'm going to leave a green up. I'm going to leave a green up in case I get Scavenging Ooze. I don't. I get an Arbor Elf instead. I will swing here because Dark Confidant is much more powerful than Bloodbraid Elf is once Bloodbraid Elf gets done cascading. This Confidant can just get out of control. And I doubt he's going to block here. I wouldn't if I were him. So we're going to see what Confidant reveals, and hope it's not another swamp. Otherwise, I am in troubles. Why? Why did you take 3 damage? Okay, Bloodstained Mire. Why would he take 3 damage? Is there a reason for that? Swing, I'll block. Do it. Damn it. Alright. I really got to get this out of here. Alright, swinging for 1. You don't realize how strong Confidant is. I mean, being able to draw 2 cards a turn and the color black is ridiculous. Just got to fade a swamp. That's what we have to fade, is just swamps for the rest of the game until I find an Ooze and I guess a Clothis. All right. Or I could just, you know, draw lands. Probably has Lurrus as well. So then this thing will become a 7/7, so yeah, I'll block it. So if I top deck Chandra, I can... Oh, I already used my Chandra. Come on, deck. Why the fuck do you do this to me? Land. Sprawl. I have the man stuck. And this is what happens. This is my thanks. It did not like the phrase chump. I'll play one more turn, just for the lulz. Remember, I kept a land. Oh, he drew a card with Cling to Dust. Okay. Isn't that sad? Like, what the fuck? Dude! What the hell? Yeah, but Naya's less consistent. You got to deal with 3 colors rather than just 2. So, pillage is extremely bad here. You're right, Antis. It does. It has this problem where it's just a lot of bad top decks. You know, we got 8 accelerants that are great in the early game, but then after that they're absolutely trash. So yeah, we bring in all our Grave Hate and Balos and Weather the Storm. So I think I still take out the 4 Blood Moons. I mean, Blood Moon is pretty. They run Blood Moon, so I don't like having Blood Moon in this. I think everything else is fine. Let's roll. I've played against this Rakdos Shadow deck so much in the last week. This is how I've been siding, and I've been doing pretty well against it. Now, I haven't lost to it. I gotta mulligan that. We're gonna keep this. Help. I haven't lost to it. That means I'm due, so it's gonna be pretty rough here. But yes, it is very true that the biggest weakness of this deck is simply the fact that it has horrible top decks. I kind of want to try like Grixis Death Shadow with a couple of them in here. In it, I mean, a couple Scourge. Scourge is really expensive online. I think it's like, I can't remember how much it is online for MTGO, like 25 bucks a piece. It's one of those cards that's more than, there goes Ooze, more than it is in paper. Paper, I think it's like 10 bucks. I could be wrong. I think you want to take Ooze, but he takes Bolt instead. That means he has an answer to Ooze, so we're not going to play Ooze, okay? He took the Bolt. He must be concerned about his Dark Confidant or something. All right, that's a lot of forest. I put one on the bottom too. So, oh well. Lamau. Yeah, the Esper version probably, you probably could fit 2 in. Just something I was good thinking about with Grixis Death Shadow, putting 2 in. Okay. Well, I've got some life gain. I think I am going to play Ooze now. Just so in case he decides to Thoughtseize or Croaks at me, I can make me discard a Baloth. So him being able to pick an Ooze, you know. I have both Baloths. They're going to be rumbling in hopefully next turn. Man, I'm a big fan of Confidant. I think Confidant's so good. I kind of want to play Rakdos Shadow, but I'm just such a fan of Grixis Death Shadow that it's just kind of funny. The problem I did test Dark Confidant in Shadow, and sometimes the problem is that Confidant just eats up too much of your life. Especially if you're running higher than, especially with like Gurmag Angler, like there's no way you can do that in Grixis. But in this version you can do it because your highest one is the 2 mana. If you're running Lurrus, I guess that's 3 mana. So it's not too bad. It's less than even Jund. So he saw that I have double Baloth. So that means there will not be any Thought seizes. Look, guys, another forest. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I run Grixis Death Shadow, so I have to have the Gurmag Anglers with the Thought Scours and stuff. But yeah, in the Esper version, you'd never play Gurmag. My friend really likes Esper Shadow. That's the version he always played, was Esper Shadow. I usually beat him head to head, Shadow versus Shadow, because of the blue with the Stubborn Denial, and then eventually I got what's the one card? Drown the Lock was really good. What do we have here? Terminate. Season Pyro, okay. Gets rid of Thoughtseize and Lightning Bolt. Interesting. Thoughtseize, yes. Lightning Bolt, I'm not too sure about that. I guess we play another Baloth unless I get a Blood Raid Elf or something better. Glorybringer would be awesome. No, folks, it's another land. It's just another. Look how many lands I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. 7 out of 11 cards have been lands. Isn't that just the most magical shit you ever done see? So he can actually block my Baloth here. Oh, God. What is this? You know what? I'm just going to let him continue to die from his Confidant and hope that can do it. You know, I mean, I'm at 25. I'm not going to swing in. I'll try to swing in next turn. Because next turn, I'm probably going to draw another land. I've got 7 of my 20 lands already out of the deck. Eventually, I think I will draw a non-land. Of course, he gets a mountain. Fuck. Glorybringer, go, man. I really do need Glorybringer. Hell, I'll take a Lightning Bolt at this point. Swinging? I guess his plan here is he wants me to kill his Bob. That way he doesn't lose more life. I guess he's afraid of that. The Season Pyro, he's got another mountain. He's going to play the mountain. That way he can make tokens to block. I mean, I just can't let him give me this much damage, though. You know, that will unlock the Scourges and everything. And, you know, he may have Bolt. I didn't think about that either. You know, that may be coming as well. Yeah, there's a push. Probably a Bolt here. A Liliana. Okay. I need to draw something that's not a land. Like, for real. There we go. That is something that is not a land. Holy crap. And a Sprawl. Jesus Christ, deck. At least I can kill this Lily. He forgot to play a land that turn, by the way, too. I guess I don't have to worry about Tarmogoyfs. Dreadbore. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to find things that aren't lands. It's been very difficult this game. Weather the Storm. Sure. Will this Weather the Storm ever be good? I don't know. His Bob's working good. Dark Confidant's working like it should be. Land, good draw, right? Oh my god. Is this where he plays the Skyclave? I hope so. I'll kill it. He's only casting it to gain. He gains 2 life and I lose 2 life. Okay. Just making sure that's all that's happening. He did not discard a card, correct? Yes, he did not discard a card. Okay. That's fine. Do you have any more, sir? Oh my god. Yes. I've killed so many of these fuckers with this Weather the Storm in the last week. There you go. All that work for nothing, sir. Yes! Okay, do we plus the Chandra here? I think we do. Oh, God. Plus Chandra. See what it finds me. Oh, my God, it's a Glory Bringer. God damn it. Why wasn't that Clothis? Man, that Confidant's good. Oh my god, deck. Please. I can play for anything here, even if it's another one, so. $20 lands. 20 lands what I run. He's got something that's instant speed. So Marsh Flats and something that's got instant because he was trying to pay for something. Okay. Yes! Yes, I will. Yes. Yes! Now we're getting to the good part of the deck, guys. We're running through the meat and potatoes, as they like to call it. Let me fetch in response to that. I'm liking that shit. All right, I'm swinging. Yes. The fuck is this? Oh, yeah, I forgot he had his own in there. I really don't want to stomp on one of these. I mean, I'm going to have to stomp on one anyways to save Chandra. So I guess I'd let this happen. Right, because I need to kill Confidant. I'm going to stomp on him. I can block. Yeah, so, yeah, I got to do that. This is fine. Okay. This is a pretty interesting game, huh, guys? This pretty is. It is pretty interesting. No attack? What's going on there? Why? Huh? Double bolt. Yeah, we see what we can get out of this. Wow, I had 3 bolts on top of my deck. That's crazy. Yeah, we do cast that. And I think we just want to probably hit him. does more damage than the 2. Trying to keep my Torch of Defiance going here. It's really been strong. All right. Wow. All right, let's do it again. RB versus RG. That's what we got going here. Good shit. Cooking with gas. I was there. Just had to get through some garbage of my deck. Luckily, I had those Balos. That was insane. I had to hard cast those Balos. I didn't get them for free. Big Mike is probably big sweaty after that match. Probably needs to go down to Dickie's Barbecue and get himself some pulled pork. Got to mulligan that. That is horrible. That is so unplayable. And of course, I'm mulliganing into a massive... Fuck. God. Why? I hate mulliganing in the face of a Thoughtseize deck. If I keep this, you know he's got to have ways. I got to mulligan. I cannot keep a one-lander. Okay. So I think we go... Keep the 3 mana. That's what you think, Tatted. That is what the deck wants you to think. Trust me, I've gone with that route. So I'm drawing so many fucking lands, I'll keep one landers, and I never get another land the rest of the game. So I'm not falling for that trick deck. Got me one too many times with that. So which... I want to keep 1 creature and 1 grave hate. That way he can't... I think Grafdigger's Cage might be better overall because he's not running Tarmogoyf. I haven't seen any artifact destruction. So I think I'm going to put Relic on the bottom. And probably Bone Crusher Giant on the bottom. Because Season Power will get me back into the game. So that's what I'm going to do. Hope it works out. Here comes something. Bottom of the cage. Well, I like the cage. I guess the idea of keeping the cage would get a free draw, right? Yeah, there's some anger. There might be anger after this match. I don't know. Okay. That's fine. Oh, God. See if I get to bolt anything. Should I just go for the cage now? I think so. Just quit being stupid. Go for cage. Just in case he tries to Thoughtseize. I don't like fetching when I've only got 2 lands, but with no plays. Well, I mean, I do. I got Bolt still, so we'll see how this works. Okay, do I just bolt that? Is that what he wants? Does he want it to be lightning bolted? It can't be come back with Luris. What is... He knows I have lightning bolt, right? No, he doesn't know I have Lightning Bolt. He saw Seasoned Pyromancer, Stomping Raptor's Cage, and Verdant Catacombs. He does not know I have this bolt. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to bolt him. Don't have gut shot. Okay. Fuck. Man, that's tough. If I top deck a way to do Season Pyro, I'm really stoked. If I discard Weather the Storm and I draw, you know, Bloodbraid Elf, I'm just going to dump the Season Pyro because I can't guarantee I'll be able to play it. Plus, it can still be good later on. And Red Source. Red Source. Nope, Green Source. Ha ha, called it. All right, I'm glad I got rid of the Pyromancer. I feel better. Well, this isn't coming out, so that's good. But if I did have the Relic, you guys are right, I would be able to draw an additional card. So, maybe I should have kept the Relic instead. Sure. That's annoying. I need to find Questing Beast now somehow. God damn. It's really bad. That's really, really bad. Lightning Bolt. Stomp. Need a little bit of help here. Land. Questing Beast. There's Stomp. I guess we hold Stomp for now. It's funny, we're both stuck on 3 mana now. But he has the goddamn Planeswalker. This is intense. Oh. No. They need to stomp the Liliana. Just got to get rid of that. Just got to try and fight through that thing. So hopefully next turn I can get a land. Definitely a land. I really need a land here. Okay, Lightning Bolt. That works. Okay, Confidant's going to be coming through here. See what it grabs. This could get scary pretty fast. Man, his Bobs have been good. He's finding lands. Oh. Extremely rough. All right. I guess Bolt Bob. I think that's better. I found 3 of my 4 bolts now. But I'm really losing the card advantage war here now thanks to the Season Pyro and Dark Confidants. He has 2. Well, there's another land. It's a +3/+4. Jesus. Or +3/+1 become a 4/4. Okay, so now that's bad because that's a, like I said, a 4/4. No, it needs to have 4 or more. Okay, we're still good then for a little bit. He did not fetch there. Don't understand why. Well, I'm down to 16 at least. Wow, he found a bolt. What a perfect card. I'm down to 10, going down to 9. I need help right now. Oh my god. Well, at least that gives me some blockers. Do I block that Seasoned Pyro as well? I think so. Need Glory Bringer really bad. Cloak this. A little late. Ah, he's got game. God damn it. He had game no matter what there. Alright, he got me. God damn, deck. You fucking failed my ass. I would have been able to get 1 extra draw if I would have kept the relic. Okay? You guys can get me there. I would have had 1 extra draw. Yeah. I would have had 1 extra draw. Let's see what that card would have been. It would have been another land, so it wouldn't have mattered. Man, the deck performed bad there. Alright, let's see here. So this is the final match of the day, guys. Trying to go 3-2. Man, that was tough there. Could not find any answer to anything. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I can't read. It's my opponent's name. Since I read its name, you can clearly tell that I can read. Nothing wrong there. Definitely keep. Derpy Monster. Nice. I think I want to do, if everything goes right, turn 2 Pillage, turn 3 Chandra. I think sounds pretty fun. Okay, I guess we pillage that. I guess this must be taxes. I would assume. Must be. See if this is a Thalia. I actually need to get another red here. So I can at least play... I pressed 6 through there. Fuck. That was really bad on my part. It doesn't matter. I'll still kill this thing. He didn't play another land, so that gives me hope. I've learned you just got to get rid of these giver runes. They're basically like a noble hierarch, you know, a bird. You just got to get rid of these things as fast as you can because they just get out of control. Okay, there's 2 lands. Either Vial, all right. How about a land for me? Another Season Pyro. Okay, do I get rid of the Chandra or both Season Pyros? I think both Season Pyros. Couldn't find another land. Isn't that great? It's okay. It found me really good draws, but we'll have to see what we can do here. I think, so he does nothing. So what does that mean? First off, we're swinging. It's a Forge Tender. Giver of Runes. I think we just kill that right now, right? No, let's see. Yeah, I should have killed that right now. That was dumb. Lost down 1 point of damage. That was really dumb. Why would he ever block this? One thing I've learned about taxes recently is a pretty mana-hungry deck. Probably a Stoneforge Mystic. No, Leon Arbiter. Okay. Blood Moon does me nothing. I want to get Clothis so I can get a 4th land to play one of these 2. If possible. I mean, this is getting pretty brutal here. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, the game's basically over now. Because I couldn't find another fucking land. I'm being so mana screwed today. Found another one there. I guess I should have played the Blood Moon. Nah, it wouldn't matter. You would just ate it with the Skyclave. No matter what I did there, it was going to get eaten by Skyclave. So I shouldn't be upset with myself there. I think Colossus was still the best answer. Still got to find another land. Why is that card so fucking good? Oh yeah, he can't search. He forgot that himself. I mean, we swing here? Right? They have to block it with 2. I'm fine with swinging here. Pretty ridiculous. Another Skyclave. Oh, Thalia. Okay. So now my Chandra costs 5. Come on, man. Attack. What the hell? So now we attack. It has first strike, block, deals 2. And then they can block with a Stone Forge. Is that worth it? I think we just keep bullying them. Like, what? You have no card in hand. Yeah, this is fine. I'll do a 2-for-1 here. I think that's how that works. Okay. What a strange game we got going here. I mean, he is set up to play any creature he needs to. Except he still can't find anything to do here. All right, Ooze. Stay alive, please. I could really use you. Path to Exile? Of course. What else could it be? Oh my god. What a standstill. What an epic standstill we have here. Alright. There we go. We're on our way, guys. On our way to true victory. All right. There is Utopia Sprawl. Here is Blood Moon. No more Ghost Quarters for you. He might have a Flicker Wisp here to suck up the Blood Moon. He does not. What is in his hand? Path to Exile? Okay. Well, we're throwing down Questing Beast. Okay, we're going to find out. We're going to see what's in his hand. We're going to see what creature he's got. Wow, he didn't have one. Right on! Right on, man. Okay, so we're in business now with the Bloodbraid and the Questing Beast. Particularly the Questing Beast looks really strong here, as long as he does not find an artifact with Stoneforge Mystic on the field. Yeah, brings in Thalia. No blocks there. All right, now it's time to find out. Yeah, I think we go Bloodbraid Elf. See if this can draw out a Path to Exile. Let's kill the Stoneforge. And we'll still sit at this standstill. See, there's a path here. You better believe it. That's why I was saving my Questing Beast and Glorybringer, Giver of Ruins. Questing Beast is amazing here, but I think I got to throw down. He can't cast, as long as he's got his own Thalia, he cannot cast a Path to Exile. It'll cost 2 mana. We do have Glorybringer here. Going to be throwing it down. I can now play Chandra as well. Maybe that's better. Play Chandra. No, let's go Glorybringer. Chandra. If I minus Chandra onto Giver of Runes, what does that even do? Not much. I think we do Glorybringer here. Get rid of that damn Giver of Runes. Can't Path to Exile it. Okay, now we have Questing Beast next turn. I'm just going to keep letting this value come in. Sure. Yeah. Okay, now Questing Beast will come down. That is also really good. All right, Questing Beast enough to get him to concede. Okay, so taxes. I have my newly redesigned notes for taxes. And all I do is I take out the Blood Moons, not the Chandra, the 4 Blood Moons, bring in the 2 Cindervines, and the 2 Ophies. And that is my answer, folks. 2. The menace of taxes. We're working on it. We are working on it right now, folks. We're trying. Nothing wrong here. It's a good draw, too. Funny enough, he got stuck behind his own Leon Arbiter with that, with his, whatchamacallit, oh, what is it called? Stoneforge Mystic couldn't search the entire game. Okay, so what to do here? I think I like Cinder Vines. Yeah, I like Cinder Vines and also another Arbor Elf. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So we go mountain. Yeah, we go. Yeah, I just got to get my my stomping ground back. And we can start doing Chandras and Glory Bringers and really fun things, allegedly. Ceremony is still here for any sort of artifact action. Funny enough, if he destroys my land, I can now say yes, ignore his ability, and okay. Sure. Probably going at Ren. Okay, let Ren take 2. Sprawl, gotta love that. Yeah, play Chandra here. Yep. All right. Got to protect this Chandra now. He's just planning on playing a Batterskull Raw. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening here. If he goes to Path to Exile... Okay, so we're going to block. And we're going to untap my 1 here. Just in case he plays a Path to Exile or something. I can still search. Skyclave, okay. Gonna take Chandra. Notice the ominous Path to Exile here. Lightning Bolt. All right, there we go. Wow, that just killed him playing the Glorybringer. I did not expect that at all. Holy shit. God damn. Wow. I was gonna if he didn't have Path to Exile, which he must have not had, I was gonna exert onto the Leon Arbiter, and then I was gonna bolt the Skyclave. If he had a Path to Exile, I was gonna make sure to have some sort of blocker for the Renin 6. So, good shit. Good stuff. See how it switches to humans? No, I want Ponza. All right, guys. That's going to do it for today. A nice 3-2. Let me fix that up there. 3-2 on the day. Quality wins. Quality defeats. So, yeah, deck performed relatively well. The only time it performed badly was against Rakdos Midrange. It did not do very well there. Really struggled. But overall today, it did fine. The other loss was the Neo brand, and you're just going to lose to that most of the time because it's just, what the hell. Okay, so need to do my special shout-outs. Hope you enjoyed today's content, by the way. Special shout-outs here to Nightbot, Feck Gauge, Tatted Marvel 90, Antis 94, Gueno Maestro, and myself, I guess. Thank you all kindly for showing up and keeping me company. I'd like to say thanks to any of you who watched, whether live here on Twitch or recorded on YouTube. I really appreciate it. If you are watching on Twitch, please remember to follow if you'd like to. And if you would like to subscribe on YouTube, if you're watching there, that'd be awesome as well. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. That's right, for more Ponza action. And it should be somewhat exciting, hopefully. This list is still doing well. I'm still enjoying it. Hope you all are too. And I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'd like to remind everybody to stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, and social distance if possible. If possible, of course. And I will catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more, even more Ponza action. We ain't done with this deck yet, no. Oh no. We got weeks more until I decide I'm going to change. Weeks. So hope you like Red Green. Hope you like Ponza. Hope you like Blood Moon. If you don't, please watch still. All right, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, guys. Be safe out there. Peace!